Guess who's back? Back again. SG's back. Tell your friends. SG's back. SG's back. SG's back. Hi. Anywho, I didn't see anybody live, so I don't know. But so I decided I'd go live just to say hello, people. Hope you guys all enjoyed the music last night. Got new books on order. And yeah, first of all, I do want to address, I don't know what the hell your secret buddy SG stuff is on the community post Sharon put up. Like, I don't know what that means, your secret buddy. Like, I noticed that once again you were needing to use, my commentary. And somebody was like, oh, your commentary is good. It's not your commentary. It's mine. And then you have the audacity that you like, insult me and stuff. The Swiss Kiss is over there acting as if I don't have actual text messages where there's no 8-5 or 8-11 text message to her saying something. What are you doing? Like, you're doctoring fucking text messages to try to act like you're an honest person? Wow, that can really quickly be debunked. I mean, look at who your friends are. Scuzz buckets, like fucking munching, surviving buzzballs. Those are Scuzz buckets. But anyway, they're just stupid. I mean, with their constant clips of this, clips of that. Oh, they think they're gonna debunk facts. Okay, okay. I guess if your time is that worthless to you and you're that miserable in life that you think that that's gonna happen, that's just not. So I don't know what to say. But I did order somebody that has like a gift. The books that what is it? The apocryphal. I don't know if I'm saying it right. What is hidden? Is that's what that means? In hiding. That's what that means. The books that were hidden out of, you know, the Bible. Because I thought, like, I mean, that would be interesting to read further into stuff like that. I'd play trivia if there was enough people who want to play. Oh, but by the way, Sharon, people have been reading books for years. If somebody reads a book, it doesn't mean you're the it girl and they're copying you. That's the most pathetic attempt at making yourself feel a certain kind of way. In the meantime, while you're saying that, you're playing my commentary, calling me a copycat while you're playing my commentary. Like, will you grow the fuck up, weirdo? Seriously, grow up. It's one thing, like, if you're gonna play my commentary, give credit for it then, because, that seems to be your major source of information is, you know, my commentaries. Now, I don't know. I mean, like, I could play trivia. We could think of something different. Or nothing at all. If you guys were cool with not having any live streams going on tonight. and partaking in whatever you were partaking in, going back, doing whatever you were doing, you could do that because it's fine. I do appreciate the fact that I do know that there is people who listen to my live streams, and my situation and the information that I share, which is all facts. It's all facts. It don't matter like if they, make the copy and paste bullshit stuff. Those are just people who have mental issues, in my opinion. They really have like big time mental issues. So yeah, that's their problem. I don't know. Maybe there's like somebody really great live tonight or something, and they're all like, but I was just gonna see if you guys want to play trivia or something. But if not, I'm good. I mean, it's fine. We'll give it a little while longer and see if there's any particular. Hello, Crime Scene Louie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. Is there somebody live? Like, I mean, I didn't see anybody live, so um, I could be wrong. Maybe there's somebody like really exciting. Hello, Sparkzilla. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm alright. I wasn't sure whether or not to do like maybe trivia or something. Oh, you're Louie? You're Sparkle Louie? I thought Crime Scene Louie was Louie. Because Crime Scene Louie is there too. You see? Oh, Sparkle is your music account? I didn't know that you had a music account. Oh, do you play music? Like, I mean, well, obviously, I mean, if you're gonna call it your music account, but like, so do you play? You have to go here. Where? What does that mean? What's your music account? Like, is it like Mark Kropka's? You know how he plays music? I don't know how these guys like get to play music. Is it like music that's not copyrighted, or do you figure somebody's just like constantly reporting every time I play music? Like, what do you mean, like 100% free? The music is, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, but even if I'm not like got the live stream monetized while I'm playing music, these people will sit there and report and report and report whatever so that it gets interrupted. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know exactly how eventually they get it where it gets interrupted so that as soon as I stop playing it, it becomes okay, then people can hear it again. But it's just annoying because I don't know that it'll be interrupted. So unless somebody will say, "Oh, your live stream has stopped playing," I love music too, and I got good taste in music. I think a broad selection of it, and they're just so like ridiculous. Like if I read, I'm copying. If I play music, they record it. If I do commentary, I'm what a bitch. Um, if I do trivia, like, oh, thank you. Yeah, and you know what? And I do know that I think my story will help other people and other people that are going through cancer and stuff, so that um, like whatever they say about like lie, thank you. I appreciate that. I never thought that you did like, you know, have an issue with Usai. People shouldn't have a problem with people that they see and hear. I mean, they're so like predictable of their behaviors. It's crazy. Hello, creative soul. Um, but now with the whole like, they're just, oh my god, it's gross. Oh, is she cured? Miracle Girl. Oh, what, that would bother them? Isn't that crazy? Oh, thanks for that. Like that would bother them. They is like, I don't know, weirdos who well, thing is though, cancer wasn't really entertaining, you know what I'm saying? But it was what I was going through, and at the time, I mean, I like YouTube. I don't mind sharing my story either. I'm not the type of person who would, like make some elaborate lie up and then go on the World Wide Web and be like, hey, I think I can pull this off. Well, like Swiss and Munchie and, Buzz. Less and less creative soul. Less and less. Less and less. Less and less. I mean, at this point now, they're just like kind of like repeat. They're getting almost like to where it's like, okay, this is just, thank you, Sparkle. Probably be a miracle, right? I think everybody deserves a miracle. I think everybody should be happy if people, you know, have something good or something good happen. And I think people should be kind to each other. And yeah, they are. They're just recycling stuff over and over and over, like as if they can change like actual facts. You really can't. Facts is facts. That's it. Swiss, you don't have any superpower to pretend that we had a conversation on the 11th of August, and I texted my friends and said, it was a lie. It's stupid. You sound just as stupid as you appear to be, pretending to be a nurse and stuff. harassing people. Just tell you what, if I had a kid that was at, that age of, some of these people's kids, I wouldn't even, uh, uh, Sparkle. I try not to go, you know what it is like, I like people. So I prefer to not argue with people. I prefer to like try to, I don't know, see something in people that I like. It's pretty easy. Um, what's funny though? I have no clue. I don't know. I mean, I didn't go back and look or anything. I try not to argue with people that I like. I try not to look for reasons to remain mad at somebody. I feel like if you think it's offensive, then it probably is. And, I feel like if you think it's offensive, it probably is. If it's calling me crazy or saying I'm lying about cancer or stuff like that, if you think it's offensive, then, it probably is. Well, I kind of leave it up to the person to have better judgment. People shouldn't have to tell you what bothers them. People should know if it would bother you, if you was in. Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, I've looked at some of your stuff, but you don't look at your own page. Is that what you said, too? Do I look at your page or do I look at my own page? Yeah, I do. Look at my page. Well, because, if I've said something that, or wrote something that I think is shitty, I'll second guess it. I know, yes. Or if when I'm reading to people, if I want to hear if it sounds, a certain kind of way, I'll listen. I have a lot of archives, so I do find a lot of things in archives. It's okay, Ellen. Ellen the Felon. Why are you calling yourself Ellen the Felon? Uh, well, maybe you could remove it. If it's something that's in your head, then I'm gonna assume that you think that it probably bothers you because it's up. So um, then it will probably bother me. So because I think that you and I have been friends for a while on here, so If it's something that you think that you should remove, then probably your judgment is good to do that. Trust your judgment to know if, you know, Bill to the generous. Hello. Bill to the generous. Hello, Bill. Oh, the Sparkle. See, I don't really know that one. You have a lot of pages, I guess. I guess you have a lot of pages. So how have you guys been? OBS, how you been? When you gonna put up a new video? I can only go back on the old one so much. Okay. First and last name of the actress who played Mrs. Brady. They do videos on your ex. I don't know who your ex is still. Nobody else does videos on your ex. Nobody else do videos on their ex. And you're proud. Where is nobody else? Like she just here. Yeah. I don't know whether or not to feel bad for the kid in the picture or oh, thank you, Alan. I'm not a troll. Look at my photo. I can't even see a photo like that. Can anybody see what the photo is? Don't you know that I miss you when you get graham crackers? Is it the real Ellen? I don't know. Actually, yes, it is because yes, because of what they said when they first came in. Yes, absolutely, yes, absolutely, that is the real Ellen. Yes, it is because of they came into the what they said when they first came in was a text message that they had sent me. So yeah, they wouldn't have known that if they weren't the real them. No, Ellen's not a felon. It just rhymes with Ellen. No, I see you, Ellen. But I just want to know, is that really like, is the avatar there from Bill to the Generous? Is that Sharon with somebody? Who's sick? I'm sick. What's going on here? What's going on? Somebody tell me, please. I'm gonna need to know. I'm gonna need to know what is going on. Now, see, I'm already lost. I don't even know. Somebody help me? Yes, I know that's you, Ellen, because I know because of the text that you sent me. That's called whole print. Billy Generous. I don't even know. Hey, I was just looking for the first and last name of the person who plays Mrs. Brady on the Brady Bunch. I was just looking to play a little trivia. That's all. Is it a problem? I kind of hope not. I mean, so really. First and last name. No, not Shelley Long. I'm certified, Sparklet. Yeah, first and last name, though. First and last name. Yeah, see, I'm so lost, I don't know. I'm just going to talk about trivia. Simple Truth got, well, okay. All right. Florence Henderson is correct. Okay. Did I say simple? Oh, that's simple truth. Okay. Is it simple love or simple truth, or are they one and the same? But it's okay. I don't mind. Okay. 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 So, first on the board is simple truth. Yes, it's fine. You got a break for dating Sharon. Okay. So, simple. My paper ready here. Simple truth. First on the board. Okay. You guys ready? Make sure that the red line is at the end. Like, all the way up. You hit to tap the screen and that you're on all chat. What was the first name of Mrs. Brady? Oh, I don't know about that, Billy Generous, but I'm going to time you out so you can partake when you come back in 300 seconds with the trivia by being a better person. Not that I'm buddies with certain people, but I do know, right? Come on. First name of Mrs. Brady. No, Brady. Grady Brady. Oh, come on, you guys. I know it's you, Ellen. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can somebody tell Ellen that I know it's Ellen? Somebody tell Ellen I know it's Ellen. All right, so let's try this again. First name of Mrs. Brady. You guys can look it up because you never know if you're going to be on a show and you might need this information to win like millions of dollars or something. I actually, thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony. I actually really want to know if that is Sharon, though, with some guy in the avatar of Bill to the Generous. What was the name of the waitress that Mel used to refer to as Dingbat? First name of the waitress. Is it Photoshop? Because I can't see. I'm sorry. Hi, Tootsie. I can't see. I'm sorry. Can anybody see what the avatar is? Is it really Sharon and somebody? Oh my god, you're so funny, Bill. Because wasn't that her real name? But what character she was on the show? I think No BS's avatar is really quite cute. Okay. Begins with a V. No, not on Tootsie. On Bill the Generous. Now, Bill, does that mean that you are generous? What is the picture of? Can somebody tell me? Is that me and her making out or something? I don't know, because I don't want to. Thank you. I see you too. I see you too. Okay, decide. Well, who said Carol? Because Carol was, did you know I could put my hand behind my head? Okay. Who said Carol, first of all? For who was Mrs. Brady? I see Vera. Somebody said Carol. Tony. Okay. Tony Valez said Carol. Okay. Okay. My phone, my phone is an ass, by the way. It dies even when it's not like dead. It's, you know. Gotta wonder if, how now people's pets become like their owners, or perhaps maybe their phones do as well, because my phone is a dick. Yes, my phone is an ass. Hello, Tanger. Hello. No, Ellen is not. Well, first of all, Melissa doesn't own the Purple Hearts. I believe Purple Hearts were invented prior to and they're part of the emoji selection. On the mainland of what? On the mainland. I like Melissa. She's very nice, and so is Ellen. They both can have Purple Hearts. Guys, just throw me right off. I swear to God. What serial killer, first and last name? Okay, now Billy Jenner needs to go away. Because you're just a dick in some way there. Ellen is my friend. Now, why is Billy Jenner kind of still showing there? Isn't that odd? And now I forgot my question. Oh, okay, here we go. What serial killer would dress like a clown? First and last name. Okay, I see you too. First and last name. John Wayne Gacy is correct. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Southern Belle. John Wayne Gacy is correct. This is anybody's game, by the way, because I just started it. There's no prize, but you just be the smartest person. First and last name, make sure you're in all chat and that the red line is all the way to the end. Get caught up in the audio. First and last name of the host of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Tootsie got it. 180 people, 187 people in the house. What are you talking about, Sparkula? Tootsie on the board. In the movie Tootsie, first and last name of the actor who played Tootsie, which I have never seen, by the way. Tootsie got it with Dustin Hoffman. What was the name of the movie Dustin Hoffman made with Tom Cruise? Sandra got it with Rain Man. He called him Rain Man because it was a different way to, say Tom Cruise's character's real name on on the movie, first name. What was it? Sounds like Rain Man. Sounds like Rain Man. Yes, Raymond. Ellen got it. Yes. Yes. Ellen is on the board. What group sang In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida? No, it's a group. No, it's a group. In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, which I think is supposed to be In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, something like that. Because I don't know what In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida means, but Nobody has got it with Iron Butterfly. Really interesting story behind that too. That guy ended up like going missing. He was really smart. One of the band members, and he, not that all of the band members weren't smart. I'm not trying to say that, but he had developed something. I forget what it was, and then he went like missing, and years later, I think they found him dead. But he might have been killed. What was the name of the first band that Joan Jett was in, where the lead singer was named Cherry Bomb? I don't know my IQ, Sparkle. Southern Belle got it with the Runaways. The Runaways is correct. Good game, you guys. Okay. You know that thingy that hangs in your mouth at the back of your throat? You know that thing? What is that called? Amanda got it. Amanda got that one. Hello, Lisa. Euglot is correct. Okay. Your anus has what muscle is known as what muscle? I don't mean your butt. I mean the anus is known as what muscle? I mean, oh no, wait, no, Ellen got it first. All right, Ellen got it first. Ellen got that one first. Sphincter. Proud not to know the answer. What is the name of the thing that you would find hung around a doctor's neck to check people's heartbeat and their lungs and stuff? Lisa got that one. Lisa got that one. What kind of flowers put the whole Wizard of Oz gang to sleep? What kind of flowers were they running through? Southern Belle got that one with Poppy. Poppy. Now, isn't that funny how, like, they, hello, cornbread. What drug do they say comes from poppies? First later? Sandra got that. So don't you think it's weird how they, like, had them falling asleep in a field of poppies? They didn't want to go back to Kansas. They stayed with the poppies. Junkies, I know, right? What is the name of the Broadway play they made, Broadway musical based kind of loosely um, on The Wizard of Oz, but not the one with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson. The most recent one with that lady. Although I did love The Wiz. No, not The Wiz, no. It's kind of like based on the book, just kind of based on the. Lisa got it with Wicked. Poppy. Poppy. Okay, okay, okay. Guys are good here. I'm making these up off the top of my head, so gotta give me like. In the movie The Wiz, first and last name of the person who played the Tin Man. Funny guess, Morgan Freeman, but Tootsie got it with Nipsey Russell. Come on in, ease on down the road. Ease on down, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. You're thinking of Flip Wilson, which Nipsey Russell and Flip Wilson were kind of the one and the same. In the movie Jaws, what was the name of? Yeah, it was it not Password? Was it Password? No, it was Flip Wilson used to be on it all the time too. In the movie Jaws, what was the name of the boat that Captain Quinn and remember he was. Oh, Match Game. Okay. Match game. But that's not a, but name of the, what? Erks? Ellen got it. Orca. Alan got it. Orca. Did you guys all see, if you saw the movie Jaws, okay? If you remember the part where the kid was on the raft, remember that? What color was the raft? Cornbread got it with yellow. It was yellow. It was yellow, right? Now you guys got me questioning it. It's yellow. I believe yellow. When they were trying to catch the shark, okay, and there was like, a reward out and everything, they were all trying. There was two fishermen that were on like some dock at nighttime, and they were using something to fish for the shark with off the dock. Do any of you remember what it was? Cornbread, got it. Cornbread, the movie lover. No, it's Rose. They said that their wife was going to be pissed off because they had taken the roast. Okay. In the movie Damien, what did Damien have under his hair on his scalp? What was it that they saw under his, like there was something there? The movie The Omen. I think it was called The Omen. It was like, tattooed there or whatever, but a mark. I don't think it was a tattoo, but it was something though. It was something specific. Ellen got it. 666. At his birthday party, what did his babysitter do? Oh, thank you. Still on the movie The Omen. Oh, well, happy birthday to him. Hopefully his babysitter doesn't do this. Like, there was a party, and the babysitter just said, "This is for you," or something. Like, what did she do? Does anybody know what the babysitter did? Not something you'd want to do at a birthday party. The babysitter did something at his birthday party or something and said this. She was doing it for him, the nanny or whatever. Not like nanny, Fran or anything. No, something horrific. Nobody saw the movie The Omen. Nobody did. All right, fine. She hung herself. She jumped and hung herself. Who sings? Oh, really, Tootsie? That's weird. Oh, maybe because of what it says. Oh, all right, Tootsie. So I'll give that one to you because maybe because of the answer, like that might be. Oh, okay. All right. So sorry, I gave it to Tootsie. So. What is a name for the devil beginning with B? Well, there now she's tied with Tootsie anyway because she was ahead. So it's not like Ellen's behind or anything. Feels above. She got that one. Who played Batman? First and last name. But not in the movies. I mean, like, back then. Well, no, it has to begin with a B. No. That begins with a B, playing Batman, talking about the question about the devil. This doesn't begin with a B. They make fun of him all the time on like Family Guy, I think. No, the actor. Not the movie, the show. Southern Belle got it. Thank you. I'm trying to think of a good question. Angus Young. Well, okay, but I was looking for Adam West. Angus Young played in what band? Nobody else got it with AC/DC. What country are they from? Nobody else got it with Australia. First and last name of the guitarist that played for Ozzy Osbourne and died. My name, by the way. Tootsie got it with Randy Rhoads. Tootsie takes the lead. After Ozzy Osbourne left or had to leave Black Sabbath, who became the singer? I'm not sure. Okay, that's enough. Who became the singer for Black Sabbath? I'm going to go with Ronnie James Dio on that one with Southern Belle. Okay. He sang a song, started with, when there's lightning, you know it always brings me down. What is the name of that song? I don't know if I have the words correct totally. Ronnie James Dio song. Tootsie got it with Rainbow in the Dark. First and last name of the drummer that passed away for Led Zeppelin. Close enough. Tootsie got it. Who sang the song, first and last name, who sang the song Arthur's Arthur's theme? When you get caught between the moon and New York City. It's John Bonham. For that, but not for that. Tootsie's whipping them out. Christopher Cross is correct. Who sang Rock the Casbah and Should I Stay or Should I Go? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. No BS got it with the Clash. Who sang Whip It? Whip It Good. Banna, 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 banna. You must whip it. Whip it. Whip it good. No BS. Devo. Who sang Face it, you're addicted to love. I hated that song. Nope, not Robert Plant. Robert Palmer. Right, no, yeah. An actress on Andy Griffith would say to Andy, "Hello, doll." Hello, doll? I never watched Andy Griffith. Hello, doll. I don't even understand. Why do I sound like her? Who was the actress? Was it Fran Drescher? Oh, I think Lisa's behind in audio. By Carol Channing. Well, hello, Dolly. Looking good, Dolly. I think Lisa is behind in the audio. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss on the hand might be. Why did Carol Channing get famous? Can anybody tell me? I mean, I just don't understand. Really, nobody had Carol Channing on the director's couch. Carol Channing was? I don't feel like she was. I don't feel like she was. I got issues with her. I didn't even ask a question. Didn't I? No, I didn't, right? Did I? Did I? I don't think I put a question up yet. So sorry. He played Dumbledore in Harry Potter. You guys know? I think he died, and then they had to get another Dumbledore. I'm not even sure if I know the right answer to this. I'm just asking you guys because maybe I might want to know. Do you guys know? Harry Potter. I know which movie Harry Potter. I believe he might have been in. Wait, yeah, there was two Dumbledores, right? Dumbledores. Is that their name, Dumbledore? You never watched Harry Potter? I would suggest watching Harry Potter because you guys never watched Harry Potter? Get the heck out of town. There have been a few because one of them died, right? One of them died. Well, because Harry Potter has really good effects. Oh, the other one died too? There was two of them. I know. Dead. 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 Yeah, the special effects are fantastic in Harry Potter movies. They really are. I would suggest watching the Harry Potter movies. Like, I'm not even like trying to be stupid or something. The special effects in the Harry Potter movies are excellent. They are really, really fantastic. Harry the Potter. Yeah, but it's not Harry the Potter. Potter. Seriously, I mean head, the bus, the three-headed dog. Richard Harris is who I was looking for. I like Jude Law, even though I do believe he cheated on his wife in a very bad way. Belle did get it. Richard Harris, because last night I thought he was one of the Beatles myself. I knew he wasn't. See, I really didn't even like Twilight though, but I did see all those movies too. Did you guys see all the Twilight movies? I mean, I did, and read all the books. I didn't read the Harry Potter books though. Didn't read those. I certainly wouldn't date a who was the hottie in the Fantastic Four? Was it Jude Law? Roy Sparklet? I wouldn't date a vampire. I just wouldn't. Although, let me just say that the ones in what's that show? The vampire show. There's two brothers. Not supernatural. I'd be a ghost for those guys. But what is it called? And there's werewolves in it, and no parents are always drinking and having sex. The kids are, even though they're still in high school. Um, oh my God, what is the name of that? With the vampires in it, and he's cute. And he takes. I'll tell you what, when they take off their shirt in Supernatural, I'm just saying that guy who was Dean on Supernatural, but I think he might have been Dean on Gossip Girls. I'm not sure. No, was it Gossip Girl? Not Gossip Girl. It was Gilmore Girls. But I watched Gossip Girl and Gilmore Girls and Dawson's Creek and Chuck and Lost and Weeds. Sam. Okay. Dean was the brother, but Sam was Dean. Wasn't he Dean? Ah, Sam. So hot. When he takes off his shirt. Almost breathtaking. I'm not a couch potato. No, just see now. I never watched Melrose Place, but I did watch some of 90210. With Luke Perry and who's the other guy? Brandon something. Who's gay? He's not gay. He's married. Who? Luke Perry? Didn't Luke Perry died? Did you guys know Luke Perry died? So weird. So weird because he was in Riverdale, okay? He was in Riverdale as Archie's father, and then in the season before, they had done this death scene, right? But it was a dream. It was a nightmare that he had died. So it would have made sense. Yeah, Luke Perry. It would have made sense like that. Maybe they started off the second season with, this nightmare where his father supposedly gets, like, but he died the third season in real life, and he got buried in a pod. Did you guys know that? My cat Tucker is like staring at the live stream, like, what is going on here? He got buried in one of those things that if you like, when you decay, that it would, you turn into a mushroom, something like that. Look it up. No, it's true story. Look it up. He got buried in something that is not like a casket. And not like a casket. It's something that will be in the earth. True story. You ever see Luke Perry in the movie 8 Seconds about Lane Frost? He was a bull rider. It's a true story, Poor Luke Perry. No, please look that up. Somebody look it up. There's pods you get buried in. You become a mushroom. Look it up. Or a tree or something. Oh, you saw 8 Seconds, Sparkula? Good movie, isn't it? Yes. Like that, Southern Belle. It was a great movie, wasn't it, Sparkula? That was so fucked up. He rode the bull for the 8 seconds, and then, like, because this bull, nobody could ride it for the 8 seconds, and he did it, and then he got, like, he's off the bull, and everybody was cheering and everything, and the bull came and killed him. Bull came and killed him. True story. True story. Yeah, that was a good set. That was a good movie. Well, right now, I think like a lot of people, they get hit in the head with those horns and stuff. I feel like your head whapping around like that just probably wouldn't really be good for you, like when you got older. I don't think they eat the mushrooms. I really would hope not. They might grow into a tree. I'm not sure. It's something to do with not a casket. I wonder if people get killed at the running of the bulls. You would think they would, right? I mean, that's kind of stupid. Like, how bored do you have to be of things to excite you if you got to go to the running of the bulls? Like, I mean, how like people with a lot of money, they're like, okay, I've jumped out of a plane, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, and they get like to the point where what else can I do? Nothing is exciting anymore. So then they're like, oh yeah, the running of the bulls. That sounds fun. Oh, maybe I'll go up to space. Maybe I'll buy a little trip on Elon Musk's little space trip here. You know what I really don't get about Elon is if he thinks that AI is very dangerous, which I believe so, why does he keep making it? Like, why would he make it if he thinks it's so dangerous? And is he even a real person? I'm sorry, I just don't even get why somebody would say, oh, it's going to be the end of, it's like it'll probably end mankind. It's so dangerous. People in Yemen are starving. Sparkula. Did you know that? Poor people in Yemen. It is, in my opinion, too. Hello, Carrie Stella. MMA. It is weird. Where did he even come from? Popping up out of nowhere. Making stuff he thinks is going to end the world, and everybody lets him. You know that Yemen is starving? Isn't that the saddest thing? Well, plus that and the Saudi and the U.S. backed war, in my opinion, well, yeah, because that whole thing years ago, Rand Paul, he was telling everybody about it, and people would not listen. They were like, I'm telling you guys, within this amount of time frame, this many people are going to be dead from starvation. They didn't care. Yeah, but it was probably 10 years ago when he was talking about that Saudi war. So it's a tree that it grows into, Southern Belle? Okay, yeah, yeah. Isn't that kind of weird? Isn't that kind of, that's pretty odd, isn't it? Like, what if somebody comes along and they cut down the tree? Do they grow the trees in a special place? Like, is it a cemetery of all trees? Which that kind of would be cool. Yeah, that would kind of be cool. If you could be like, because it's kind of like they put you in, you know how if you're gonna buy a tree to plant and it's in one of those bag things. Well, that's kind of like what the pod thing looks like, and but it's you. Is there seeds in it to grow the tree? Is it part of the tree? Well, you won, Tootsie. You won, by the way. You won. Good night, Tootsie. Oh. What if the tree was already like there? Like, do you think like a tree could grow from that pod and then would it be? Yes, I don't even know. So the pod, does the pod ever break open? I mean, and is the tree in a special place so that people don't cut it down? And Sparkula, are those hands clapping? Those are black hands. Did you know that, Sparkula? Are you black? When I've seen people, how does that even happen? I mean, I don't have a problem with it. That's what I mean. Would it, like, what kind of, like, and does well, I guess, well, then what happens? Like, is there, uh, like a tree cemetery where all these trees are growing? How do they know that somebody isn't going to cut it down? There's pineapple trees. People have been killed by coconuts and possibly pineapples if they fall on their head. Also, a tree does come with it. Ah. Oh, so you're a Mexican Jew, Bartola? Like Juan Epstein. Remember Juan Epstein? Like Juan Epstein. No, I don't think it's odd at all. I think a lot of people are Jewish and they just don't know. Or not like Juan Epstein. Like Freddie Boom Boom Washington. Like Sammy Davis Jr. Tootsie one. You were second, Ellen. Saul Weinberg. Oh, Saul. That's Saul. Right. Like, maybe I want to be a cactus. I could be just as prickly as I am. And I'm dead. Oh, that'd be kind of gross. I think I want to be cremated and dumped in the ocean. Maybe I'll be an aloe plant. What about crab apple tree? That would be fitting. Crab apples. Are they like even like anything? Like, do people eat those crab apples? Kind of gross. Remember those things, the little things they would grow on trees, and like they like kind of flutter around. Um, I don't see them as much anymore. But you would peel them back. There was like a seed in them, but they were kind of sticky, and then you would stick them to the end of your nose if you were like me. Oh, they drink to the departed with crab apple wine. Really? Didn't know that. You guys get working on that for me. Of course, you know you drink. Probably not supposed to be good for you, I guess. That's what they tell people. That's what they say. But you don't have to believe everything you read. Oh, and that chapter, they're talking to some guy that's like a cop in Boston, or was a cop in Boston, something like that. You guys watch that chapter? I like that chapter. The Irish guy, he's funny. And you ever see the movie Alive about the Uruguay soccer team, and they crashed into the Andes, and they were there for like 72 days. Remember that? And they ate people. Did you notice the picture that I had shared on one of my thumbnails? Like, they've got, film in the camera, and they're taking pictures of each other and stuff. And what really gets me is they had, like matches for cigarettes because they were smoking cigarettes in the movie and everything, right? Weren't they smoking cigarettes? I'm pretty certain they were. So how come they didn't like start a fire and have it, like, what's really crazy to me is like, so in that picture there's a spine right next to them, somebody that they ate. They're all like pretty happy about it too. Um, but what I'm saying is, it was 3 miles down the mountain. They crashed in October. They waited till December till one of them, not one of them, two of them decided to, okay, Southern Belle, 3 miles down, probably the weather had gotten worse. And then it took 10 days for them to find, like it was like the border of Chile or something, to find somebody there in a village or something. So they were there for 72 days, but it took 10 days. If they would have like tried walking in October instead of December, you probably would have not had to eat as many people. Just saying, if you look close on the picture, you see a spine there. I think I'd rather be stranded on like an island instead of, like the snow covered mountains and stuff. Plus, how are you gonna feel like if the person comes back and they're like, "Oh, you survived. How did you survive? Oh, I mean, how are you gonna like tell your friends that you ate their family and stuff? I mean, seems like extreme. Very extreme. You know where Rourke is tonight. Robert Plant's still alive. What is your one food? What is your one food on an island if you were stranded? Fish, right? Fish, and depending on like if, well, I'd be afraid to eat stuff that was growing because what if it was poisonous? If you ever watch Lost, that was a good series. But I definitely wouldn't resort to eating seaweed. I guess you could eat seaweed. There's lots of stuff. You can catch fish. What's your favorite food to bring? To bring to an island? Was I stranded on the island and I brought food? I was stranded on the island and I brought food. Got my picnic basket. I don't know if I would bring food. I mean, I don't think I would be expecting to be stranded there. But I know I'd be catching some seafood and hopefully have something to light fires. Oh, my one favorite fruit. I'd probably have a real abundance of them because I could probably eat crab legs over and over and over and over and over. So if I had flame, that would be the problem, like having to have. That's why you always should put matches in a plastic bag that is sealed just in case you ever end up. I love crab legs, don't you? Crab legs are so good. In the car, what are you talking about now? Crab legs in my car? Would a Zippo work though if it got wet? You have a Zippo? They used to have Zippo stores, remember? That was like a big gift people could get people all the time. It will still work if it gets wet. Even if that like linty thing gets wet in there, that's pretty amazing. They are old school. I think rubbing two sticks together would take too long. It's possible if somebody had other $30 for a Zippo. Well, I wonder if the old ones are worth anything now. I don't even know if there's like really many malls even anymore. But I remember the mall used to be like, a place to hang out when you were younger. And the T-shirt store where you would pick out the decal or whatever that you wanted on the front of your T-shirt. Baseball shirt. Hi, Mr. Rook. Rubbing two sticks together. Yeah, like, would that even work? Has that ever worked? Your boyfriend's here. Enrique? No, really, I want to know, has anybody ever done that and has it ever worked? Like, who came up with that? Somebody probably just wanted to, like, have people just sitting there. My age is 56. Old as the hills. Going back to Beavis and Butthead. ATP for my bungle. I have the great cornholio. Not pungholio, cornholio. Oh, thank you. It was in February, though. Alright, guys. I've been on here for 2 hours. I be here 2 hours. I appreciate you all stopping in. And the whole new crowd that came in playing tonight. That was very nice of you. Very kind. Cornbread. It's cornholio, not bungholio. It is. Go look it up. The Great Cornholio. Oh. Anyway, you guys, be kind, encourage people, and united we stand, divided we fall in everything. And peace, love, and tacos. Bye, you guys. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to thumbs up. And subscribe.